I'm doing legs, and it's going to be about a 50-minute workout, so I might do a few workouts on here. It's going to be 2 sets of 15 reps. So I gotta be burning out the legs, so let's do this. Do about a 10-minute workout with the legs, warming them up, and get ready before you do this workout. Here we go. All right, we'll start with a reverse lunge. Gonna start with the right leg, going back. I have my 10s today. Could have went with 15s. Might do that on the next round. Feels pretty good. Just keep going. Do 15 reps. I kind of feel sore from doing booty and stuff yesterday, so can definitely feel where the muscles are getting worked. That is always a good thing. So let's do the other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You'll feel this tomorrow. 10. If it's too heavy for you, put the weights down and just do a lunge. And rest. Good job. Next one, we're gonna go into squats. I'm gonna stick with my 10s, and feet are about width, hip width, and you're gonna go back and up. 2, 3, 4. Push back on the heel. Keep everything in. When you come up, squeeze. Squeeze and push the hip forward. There you go. And rest. Alright, good job. Stick with my 10s. Curtsies are next. Put the left leg a little bit behind here. When you go down, don't come all the way back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Now, got the other side. Shake it out a little bit. Put your right leg behind the left one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. There you go. Oh, I feel that. I'll try my 15s on sumo squats and see how well I do on that. So, put your legs a little bit wider. Down. 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and rest. Whew. I'm gonna go back to my 10s, and we're gonna do a step forward. And just gonna go like this and step down. Kind of go to the side, but don't overstep it, or you have a hard time coming back. So down. Put your tummy over your leg. Good job. 15 don't seem much until you start doing it. There you go. Now the other side. We're go. This is more of a front lunge. Just lean forward and go. You feel it go. Whew, that's my balance. Great job. Do a back angle lunge. I'm gonna go with my 15s on this. See how that works out. And you just keep your left leg straight when you turn this out. And keep this one right here. Put your toe down. There you go. Feel it on the inside, and that's where you're supposed to feel it, on your inner thighs. All right, now we got the other side. So let's get with it. Sometimes one side's better than the other. One more. Got it. That wasn't too bad with my 15s. I don't know, maybe 10s. One of my favorite ones. Single leg good mornings. And you can do it either like this, or you can do it this way. You can have your hands on your hip. Whatever works best for you. I usually do the prayer hands and go back like that. So here we go. If you do, kind of keep your elbows out like this and hold your hands close. Okay, and try to keep balance. And you can always put your foot down if you lose your balance. Because a lot of times you will lose your balance until you get it. Just look down. This is my bad side too. Thirteen, 14, and 15. Okay, you ready to do the other side? I'm gonna stick with the prayer hands on this round. And try to keep your balance. And if you don't, like I said, you can always put your foot down so you don't fall. Or use a chair if you have to. It's good to
balance. I like to do these kind of things, even if I'm not good at it, but next, hip hinge. So I'm gonna go with my 10s, and you're just gonna go like keep your feet like about right here, and just bend forward and up. You're gonna feel it. So we got 15 of them. Let's go. Stick your butt back and you go down. There's 6. There you go, rest. Get a drink of water if you need it. Here we go. Let's see, I gotta go with this one. I get balanced. Gets hard. I'm using my 10s. Might eventually be able to use 15s on this. Today it's 10s. And some probably 8s. Just because, you know, you take whatever you feel. Some days I feel like I can lift heavier. But today's 10s. Next is Buddha squats. You're gonna go down like you're gonna tie your shoe, go back, and come back up on that front leg. These are hard, but they're really effective. Squeeze when you come up. Go back, you go back on your heel, and come back up. Put all the weight in your right foot, and come up. Last one. And we got the other side. There were some moves, and now you just go back and you do them once again. So you ready for that? Let's go. Modify, but let's just get through this. So I'm gonna stick with my 10s. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Now I'm gonna do the reverse lunge. So I'm gonna go back and up and up. You want to go heavier than me. That's just fine. You want to go lighter? Go lighter. You don't want to use any weights? Don't use any weights. Just as long as you keep moving and you try. You might not even get through all 15 today, but you can try. Do what you can. Last one. Now, you want to stretch it out a little bit so we can do the other side. Okay? Let's get it done. Glad I stuck with my 10s. It's feeling pretty good. And I kind of went down to my 8s. I decided to stick with the 10s. So that's what I did. Here you go. My fin gave an X one. That's our next. I think I'm gonna try my 15s. See how we do. I'll probably regret this. Make your go about hip length with your feet. I went up to my 15s. Are you gonna go up or stay the same? Let's just do it. Up, head back on your heels. You should be able to lift your toes in the front. Put your shoulders back. Keep going. Here we go.
Okay, we're back to skate. Put the left leg behind the right. Let's go down. I went down to my 10s again. Is because I think that feels a little bit better. The 15s I feel like I'm losing my grip on. And so when you get that way, usually I like to go down one size just to make sure, for safety reasons. Alright, now, ready for the other side. Let's not waste any time, let's get it done. And 15. Whew. As soon as I used 15s last time, I'm going down to my 10s. Sometimes for better form, you might want to go down. And if you can do this with good form, stick with it. Make sure your back is staying straight. Keeping the core. Suck everything in. You can also put it up here, which it makes it a little easier, but you're still doing it. I kind of actually like it up here better than I do in front. I feel like I have more control. There you go.
Stick with my 10s. Seem to be getting along with that better. Inhale forward. Make sure your tummy goes down. Hold it in though. Go as far as you can. And you don't even have to go down that far. Remember, don't step out a long ways in case you can't get back. You got it. You got this. Is it 15 yet? And one more. Oh wait, light. Now, other side. So, I'm gonna do the right side now. And just because it's my right side, might do a little bit better, but we'll see. So. There's 7, 8, 9, 10. And don't get sloppy. It's because you get tired. I tend to go faster, and you shouldn't do that. Because, you know, that's not good. You want to have everything right. And there's 15. So don't go by me and go fast like that. Just make sure everything's balanced. That twisting back angles, I think I will go with 15, try it, see how you do. So here we go. It's not too bad. Stay in that square. We're burning calories while you're doing this. If you're doing it right, keep everything in tight so it don't hurt your back. That's why you want to keep everything in. Fifteens aren't too bad, but I should have stuck with my 10s. It's too late. I've already went this far, so I'm going to stick with 15s today. I'll probably mark it down, and maybe I'll do 15s next week, but it's kind of heavy. It's not bad. It's the bending. So, with the other side, and you know, go with whatever size you think or whatever you got. You know, it's just moving. Make sure you point. Come back up. Don't go too far or you lose your balance, like I just did. Sometimes people don't use weights just because if their neck or their back might be hurt, they'll use weights. No shame in it. I'm trying to just build muscle. I'm not gonna go real heavy. It'll probably be the heaviest I go all through this workout. Okay. Good mornings. You know, so I am going to stick with, no, I'm going to try it up here this time. See if that's any easier. It's never easy when you're on one leg. You're always kind of shaky. But you get better as time goes on. And I haven't done these for a long time. I can't keep my balance, so I'll go back down like this. Yeah, that seems to be easier for me. I can keep my balance better. If you have to put your foot down, put your foot down. No shame. Do what you gotta do. Man, there we go. I think that was 15. Oh, and if it wasn't, you know how to count 15. All right. I'm ready to do the other side. I'm ready to get through this. I don't know about you guys, but I am. So I'm going to go back with my hands crossed. And up like this. Squeeze your butt when you go back. Works that back there. You can feel it. have to just work towards this. And it takes time and patience. I get frustrated with myself because I've been doing this for a while. And it's like, why can't you do better? Well, you gotta just keep working at it. And then you get feeling better. Especially when you start getting more toned up. I know I do. I don't know if that was 15 or not, but do 15 on each side. This is hip hinge. I don't know if I did 8s or 10s, but I'm gonna do 10s this time. I'm trying to build more muscle. And so I'll do it on the side so you can kind of see that. Stick your butt back, bend your knees a little bit. Thirteen, 14, and 15. I might have went fast through that. You know, if you need to go slower to keep your, you know, everything tight, go slower. I mean, just like, need to go fast. Okay, do 15 of those. Squats are next. And these are hard. They don't look hard, probably, but you try a few. I'd start out at a lower weight if I was you, if this is your first time doing these. I'm gonna do a 10 this time, just to see how good I do. Go all the way back, so your butt hits the heel. Keep everything in. Feel it. I hope you guys are feeling it. If you're doing this, maybe we're just gonna do a few. It's okay. But I'm supposed to do like 15 on each side. You can always take a break and keep going. I do that. Still, sometimes, I haven't for a while. All right, now I'm gonna do on the other side. And stick with this, because usually you want to stick with the same weight to keep balanced. So, start up and go back and up. These never get any easier. Keep going. Don't give up. I don't want to give up. I want to keep going. I want to get better. Last two. There we go. Good job, guys. Now I'm just going to do a little bit of a cool down and just do a stretch. Do a cow cat. Stretch all the way down and go all the way down. All the way up. Do another stretch up. Down. Look at your hand. And go down. With the other hand, keep your abs in to help your back out. Okay? I'm gonna do a little bit more and you can do a little bit more.